We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Ramon. Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second. The designated
Here
hitter.
comes the first pitch. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Byron.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Murphy. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chad Pinder stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A swing and a miss on a... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Montes offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Batting
To the plate now, David Peralta.
David.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play. So next to the plate for the Phils, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting 8. The third
At
baseman.
the plate, Alec Bohm. Pitch is popped up. Olson is under it, and that retires the side. Next up for the A's, Hunter Dozier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dozier.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Sliding into the box, Robbie Grossman. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
A swing and a miss. That into the box now. Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
A ball and a strike now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Byron
number
Buxton
25.
now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dozier is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Up
So
next,
bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, way to get dirty. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, one down. And now it will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Behind 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team moving.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The right fielder, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Right side, but it's well foul.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first base.
He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that misses 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and he pops him up, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte.
Shortstop.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Leading off for Oak.
First delivery to him on the way.
Matt.
Gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So
now
the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chad Pinder becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dozier moving. A runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. In the dirt here. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. Seen a lot of pitches too.
This is lifted out to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The batter, The catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Murphy is there, and he puts this one into the box. Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Robbie Grossman.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres has it, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again. Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Pinder has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, David Peralta. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping in and ready. For another shot, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Foul. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dozier moving back, still ranging back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The batter, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Jordan Weems takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. No balls and a strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, second
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Torres
Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman,
Here it comes.
Pinder.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
This is line to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Oakland.
And that
The
brings
right
in
fielder.
Hunter Dozier.
Hunter
They're quickly down to their
Dozier.
final 4 outs here tonight. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left
right
fielder.
side and right into the shift. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Josh Bell. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Bell.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Grossman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
Robbie Grossman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Wheeler gets the sign. 1-2 on its way.
Ball, that's high.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Murphy.
No balls and 1 strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 22.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Wheeler pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 3 runs.